and welcome to this, the final day, the 14th day of our 14-day challenge. Be a better you. Congratulations on getting this far. Congratulations to those of you who are watching this who may just have started. Congratulations to those who are part way through, whatever it is, whatever level you're at. Congratulations on getting this far. It's an absolute pleasure to have you with me. For those of you who watched Saturday's broadcast and then yesterday's broadcast, thanks for asking about the chin. It is still a little swollen from the bee sting. Dawn, thank you very much for asking how it is. It's still itchy, and unfortunately I do suffer from a sort of mild anaphylactic reaction to a lot of things like cats, nuts, and in particular bees, which is quite ironic that I keep bees really, but it's my way of handling. If I'm frightened of heights, then what I do is I go and jump out of a plane to overcome that height. And as long as I don't have any life-threatening issues with bee stings, then I'll take a few antihistamines. But it got me right on the end of the chin here, so yeah, thanks for those of you who asked about that. Sorry today's a little bit delayed. I did put a notification up because today somebody had used my calendar and scheduled a meeting with me at 8:30, which meant that I couldn't do this Facebook live video and I hadn't blocked it out of my calendar. Silly me. One of my not to do's. So today is day 14. Let's have a look at it. And as I said, congratulations on getting this far. So it is time to celebrate. Now that sounds a little bit ironic perhaps, and a little bit demeaning when you think we got to the end of a challenge and the last day is just to celebrate. Well, it's not about that. It's not about celebrating the end of the challenge. It's taking time to celebrate something. It could be the easing of the lockdown restrictions wherever you are. It could be a birthday that you've recently had. It could be something that's about to come up. It could be an anniversary. It could be Father's Day that's coming up shortly. What it is, it's about taking time to realise that you do have things to celebrate. And I want you to celebrate not just things that are happening for you, but also for other people. What have other people achieved? What small things can you find that you can actually take time to recognise and to celebrate? Sometimes it's the small achievements in life that we forget to take time. And it's really important that we need to be happy. Celebration is about, taking time to be happy, to smile. I've had a really great weekend. We've done some shopping, we've seen some friends, we went to Angela's Brothers for a barbecue. We've done so many things that are worth celebrating, and they make me happy, they make me smile. And sometimes we can just take time in those small things and celebrate and smile. Likewise, in this group we have helped each other, we've supported each other. You have gone out there and you've taken those bold steps of doing something every day as part of the challenge. So celebrate getting to the summit. Celebrate the progress that you have made. And what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to think about something that you've done or something that those around you have done, and either with them, include them as a surprise, however you want to do it. Today, book a meal. Don't have to hold the meal today, but book a meal. Book a special occasion or a treat for someone. Dan sent me that wonderful bottle of whiskey as a thank you, and thanks Dan, very nice it was as well. I did actually open it up exactly as I said I would on that day, and it was fantastic. So treat someone. Is there something you can do for them? And this isn't just about saying thank you. We've already done that in other parts of a challenge. This is taking time out to celebrate. This is about putting time to one side so you can put time into focusing on celebrating. And just like we used to when we used to go out to discos, it's really time to crank up the energy, Crank up the momentum. And don't just do going out for a meal, thank you for being great, it was wonderful. We want to build up that energy. We want to inwardly, if we can't outwardly, party like an animal. Okay, we need to build up the energy, we need to build up the enthusiasm, we need to make sure that we're celebrating. It's not just a thank you, it's a celebration that we're looking for. That's what we want to do. So today, think about a great meal that you could book. That's why one of the things is you've got a meal on me. You know, those of you who are going to get the tallying your points up in the Facebook group, or perhaps it's a 6 months of Amazon Audible, or whether it's a £50 Amazon voucher or some runner-up prizes. Yeah, it's time to celebrate. Take time to be with those people who have either helped you or have done amazing things. Okay, and spend it with them. Take them out for a meal. Do something special, or just give them a treat. Whatever it is, it's time for you to celebrate. And we've done 14 days of this challenge. I'm going to just recap on the 14 days and the points as well. So for those of you who are perhaps just jumping in now, whether you're watching it on YouTube, LinkedIn, on the Facebook profile, or even in the Facebook group, day 1 was when we started our journal challenge. I encourage you to keep journaling beyond this challenge. Really, really important. Day 2, no news day. I've had a whole weekend of not watching the news. It's been absolutely blissful. Day 3, morning routines. Today I've actually disrupted that a little bit, but I need to get back into that. As soon as I finish this, before I get on my next session, I'm going to do that. Day 4, what's your story? Making sure you've got that story that you can share with people. Day 5, saying thank you. And again, today is different to saying thank you. Day 6, your not to do list. It's really important that if we're going to build our success and we're going to find more ways of being effective and productive, that we take out of those items that are not to do's. Day 7, catching those dreams, making sure we get our dreams written down, that we don't lose them. Day 8, become more. Sorry, I'm yawning there. It's the antihistamine tablets I'm taking. Day 8, become more. Choose that self-development. Get that book. Get that course that you're going to do. Get something that's moving you forward in the next couple of weeks. Day 9, just say no. Work out what to say no to. Now, this is a different to not to do list. These are things that you know you should say no to, but very often you say yes to. You need to say no to. Day 7, listen to Harlan's podcast, The Courage to Lead, and make sure you're being a leader of yourself and all those around you. Day 11, see your day as done. Visualize it. What a great day to do that. As in the UK here, we've just had a public holiday weekend. So today's the first day of our week. So take some time and see your day as done. See the week as done. The next day, day 12, 15 minutes of gratitude. Bust through that stress. Take 15 minutes to be grateful for everything that's close to you, and then create that spiral that goes out and out and out of things to be grateful for. Yesterday, day 13, kindness to a stranger. Tell us in the Facebook group, share with me below the comments of this video. What did you do yesterday? What act of kindness did you do for a stranger? Now, and mine was actually when I went to the waste disposal tip yesterday. Mine was with one of the workers there. Okay, and I thanked him, had a chat with him, and gave him a bit of a gift and helped him out with something that he was struggling with at the time. So what act of kindness did you do for a stranger? Of course, I've signed up for Ken's challenge that we're going to be talking about in the next couple of days in this group as well. So, what act of kindness did you sign up for Ken's run? Are you helping raise money for the Hunger Project? If you want to help me and run or get through that hour of doing 8K this coming weekend, either on the Friday or Saturday, I don't know, Ken, you can share what date it is and what time it is. But if you want to help me raise money for the Hunger Project, please message me and I'll send you the link to it and you can sponsor me, and I'll put it below the video. And of course, day 4, taking time to celebrate. It's really, really important that now, after all of that and all the other things that you've done, that you just take time and celebrate. Celebrate it with someone that you love. Celebrate it with someone that's special. Celebrate it with someone who's been there for you during these times. We have come through so much in the last 18 months as we record this. People will have stepped up above and beyond, and now we can celebrate certain things. I know some of us might have had a catastrophe over the weekend. I know a friend of mine has lost a very dear friend. Another friend of mine, his wife went in for surgery on Friday, and I really hope Jennifer is feeling well and on the road to recovery. There are lots of things that we can be sad about, but there are also things we can celebrate. We can celebrate such small things. So find anything today. Book that meal, book that special occasion, book that treat, and let's celebrate. Let's raise those hands up. Let's celebrate. Let's be thankful. Let's recognize what we have done, what others have done that are around us, and just take the time to recognize it, celebrate it, and do it with energy, do it with passion. You've been amazing through this 14-day challenge. I hope I'm going to be able to jump on to the Facebook group a little bit later and share some things between appointments. And Ken, please, below this video, if you can put the details of when your run is. He's running for 365 days, and the 365th day is coming up this week. That's what this challenge is being inspired by. Ken's ability not just to help himself by running and getting on top of his weight and his diabetes, but also he did it to raise money for the Hunger Project. Ken, thank you for celebrating your life with us and helping us join you on your challenge, and helping us now inspire other people to do this 14 days of challenge. Thank you, Ken, for inspiring that and for enabling each and every one of us. We don't know what the repercussions of this are going to be moving forward. We don't know what kind of effect that something that we've done on this challenge has had to somebody else's life, because we touched not only our own lives, but we touched the lives of those around us, those that we've come into contact, and even those strangers. So now is the time to celebrate. Now is the time to party. Now is the time to make the most of what you've achieved and what you've got, and what other people have achieved and got that are around you. Have a great day. Book that meal, book that special occasion, book that treat. Do it now, and I will see you in the Facebook group. The details are going across there. Facebook.com/groups/Sterling's Challenge. And I look forward to seeing you all online and in the group a little bit later. Have a great week, have a great day, and have a great celebration. Bye for now.